Okay, so next topic agad tayo. So we have transforming rational exponent into radical expressions and vice versa. So, yung rational exponent na tinuro ko last upload, konektado yon sa radical expression. So, ipapaliwanag ko tong radical expression. Ito yung square root. Ayun yon radical. Yun yung tawag sa kanya, radical. And then, we are going to transform rational exponents into radical expression. May relationship kasi silang dalawa. So, para mas maintindihan nyo, let us have an example. Okay, so ito na talaga yung pinaka-example nun. So, ito, a raised to x over n, ito yung rational exponent. And then, ita-transform natin into radical expression. So, ganyan yon. Yung denominator po kasi dito sa fraction na exponent, yung n, ayan po yung index. So, sabihin ko na yung parts ng radical. Ito po, tawag po dyan is index. Po. And then, ito namang alam natin na tawag square root. Pwede natin tawagin to na radical sign. Okay po. And ito naman yung a na nasa loob. Ang tawag natin dyan is radicand. Radicand. And yung x, ang tawag natin dyan is power. So, from rational exponent, pwede natin siyang i-transform into radical expression. And sinulat ko na yung parts. Yung n, ayan yung index. Tawag dyan is index. And ito namang square root na tinatawag natin, pwede nating tawaging radical sign. And then, itong a na nasa loob, yung nasa loob ng radical sign, that is radicand. And then, yung a naman, yung power ng a, ayan na, power. Power ang tawag sa kanya, yung exponent na x, tinatawag ding power. Okay po. So, ito, let's have an example. So, we have 4 raised to 1/2. So, ito transform natin to into radical expression. So, ito yung rational exponent. So, transform natin into radical expression. So, maglalagay tayo ng radical sign. And then, itong 4, yan yung radicand sa loob. Okay po. And then, yung index, yung lalagyan natin dito, yung denominator sa exponent. So, yung 2 yun. Pero yung 2, hindi na natin nilalagay as sa radical sign kasi nga, ayun yung may imaginary 2 na dyan. Kaya nga siya square root. And then yung 1, hindi na natin din nilalagay as exponent. So, pag transform natin itong 4 raised to 1/2, that is just simply square root of 4. Or pwedeng mas-simplify as square root of 4, alam natin na that is 2. Okay po. So now ngayon naman magta-transform naman tayo ng radical expressions into rational exponents. So ang index natin dyan is 4 and then yung power natin is 5 and then yung radicand is 6. So labas natin yung 6. So we have 6. Okay po. And then yung 5 and 4, etong 5 yan yung ating numerator. And then yung denominator natin yun yung index. So, ayan. Ito yung rational exponent. Ito naman yung radical expression. So, na-transform natin siya into rational exponent. Okay, so ito na yung madaling way para mas maintindihan nyo, no? So, ayan. So, ito kapag walang square root, that is a rational exponent. A raised to x over n. So, ito yung tawag nating rational exponent. And then, kapag tinransform natin itong rational exponent into radical expression, ganyan na siya. Yung n, or yung denominator, yan yung index. And then, yung x sa numerator ng rational exponent, yun yung power. So, ayan, ganyan lang po mag-transform. So, kung gusto mo naman i-transform radical expression into rational, kopyahin mo lang yung radicand. And then, yung x, yun yung numerator. Yung n naman, yun yung denominator. Pag gusto mo naman mag-transform ng rational exponent into radical expression, ilalagay ka ng radical sign. And then yung nasa loob, yun yung radical, yung A lalagay mo. And then yung denominator na n, yun yung index. Yung numerator na x, yun yung power. So, ganyan lang po kadali ang transforming rational exponent into radical expressions and vice versa. Paulit-ulit lang. Okay po. Thank you.